Welcome back to ESPN First Take, presented by DirecTV.
Today is a very special Thanksgiving for our next two guests. Jim Rosenbeck and Larry McDonald met online in a fantasy baseball league and quickly developed an offline friendship that over time grew to the point where Jim would travel from his home in New York to visit Larry in Toronto and vice versa. But their fantasy friendship was rocked by a huge dose of reality when Larry learned Jim had a life-threatening kidney disease. With no matching donors in Jim's family, Larry stepped to the plate for the friend he met through fantasy baseball and decided to donate one of his kidneys. Jim and Larry joining us now with their amazing and touching story. Larry, if you would, take us back just a bit. How did you guys become so close online?
Well, Imagine Sports and Diamond Mine Online is really more than a baseball game. It's a community of people that have common friends and common hobbies and interests. So it's very easy to make friends online. Jim being only 2 hours away, it was easy for us to go and visit each other, and we just became good friends that way.
Jim, could you take us back to when you learned that you would need a kidney transplant?
Well, it was about, I'm going to say, 3 years ago. I was out jogging, having some trouble with my back, and so I went to my family doctor, who ordered some tests, and I found out that I had a disease called polycystic kidney disease, which there's no cure for. So basically my options were dialysis or finding a kidney donor. I'm not very good at going out and asking people to give me a kidney, so yeah. I was on dialysis for about a year, and then you know, Larry knew about it, and he came up to me and said, hey, you know, I've got an extra kidney, how about mine? And so that's how it all started.
Well, to take us back to that moment when your friend there is offering to give you a kidney.
Well, it's totally humbling to begin with. You know, to make such a sacrifice, it's just incredible. I was almost embarrassed to accept his offer. You know, I don't see myself as anything special, and I'm certainly not the story here. It's all about Larry and how the community came together, and this is an opportunity for me to say thank you to Larry, but it was humbling, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
Larry, why and how do you make such a decision to donate one of your kidneys?
It really wasn't a hard decision. I looked at the cost-benefit. Jim really needed it to have his life to be back where it should be. The effect that it has on me, it doesn't change my lifestyle, it doesn't change my diet. I had a surgery which was not one of the more painful ones, not one of the more dangerous ones. Within a week, I'm back at, within a month, I'm back 100%. So this isn't going to affect my life beyond this, other than the fact that now I've got a much stronger connection to a very good friend of mine.
So you say you're back 100%. You both feeling great?
I am, yes.
Yeah, I'm the last, you know, it's actually 8 weeks today since we had the surgeries, and the last month I've really picked up. The first few weeks, you know, it was a little difficult, but yeah, I'm back exercising. My energy level is great. I don't have to do dialysis. It's outstanding. Like Larry said, I've got my life back.
Before we let you go, gentlemen, can you guys just give me an idea of what this does to an already special friendship?
Well, I guess...
Jim, do you want to go?
Go ahead, Larry.
Well, it just kind of firmly cements the fact that that we're good friends, and we've always got this special connection on there. I just think sometime down the line I'm going to be able to say, hey Jim, do you remember that time I gave you a kidney?
Yeah, I'm afraid what he's going to ask for in return. No, I echo what Larry said. It really, you know, our friendship was cemented in my mind. You know, he's a true gentleman and a great friend. You know, it's certainly there's a special connection when somebody comes forward and offers to do something like this. You know, it's something that you can never forget. And how do you say thank you? It seems so trite just to say thank you, but you know, Thanksgiving Day, you know, certainly, you know, that's what I'm thinking about, how lucky and how thankful I am to Larry.
It truly is a wonderful story of hope and inspiration. Jim and Larry, happy holidays to you both, and thanks so much for sharing your story with us.
You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for asking us.